Okay, let's see a complex problems on combined learnings of complex numbers. Now in this case, basically, you're given that if x is equal to minus 3 plus 2 square root of minus 9, find x cube plus 6x square minus 27x plus 8. Now one thing is for sure, if I start putting the value of x in each of these equations, or actually each component of this equation, it will become a hell lot complicated. So what is the other method that I have? Can I try and simplify these two? Right? If I look at this first equation which is given to me, it's given x is equal to minus 3 plus 2 root minus 9. Right? And the second equation is x cube plus 6x square minus 27x plus 8. Now in the first part, these three, x is common. So I can also try to write it something like this: x into x square plus 6x minus 27 plus 8. Right? Now the fact that there is a minus here for the square root number must indicate to you that there is something which has to be done around iota. Right? And if I try that, let me see what I get. If I move this 3 to this side, what do I get? I get x plus 3 is equal to 2 root minus 9. Right? So can I write this 2 root 9 as 2? If you remember, we saw that minus a can be written as a into iota. Or if it is simply a, we can write it as a into iota. So we can write this as 2 times 9 into iota. Right? Root 9 gives you 3. 3 times 2 gives you 6. So 6 iota is equal to x plus 3. But does this solve my problem? It seems no. But if I see this particular equation, if somehow I can get x square here, then I still run a chance, because then I can substitute the value of that here. So to do that, the only option that I have is to square these two sides. So if I do that, what do I get? I get x square plus 9 plus 6x is equal to 6x is equal to x square is 36 into minus 1. Or x square plus 6x plus 9, 36 into minus 1 will give you minus 36. Right? Right? But if I compare this equation over here, what do I have? I have minus 27. So how can I get minus 27 here? If I add minus 36 here, right? So I will add minus 36 to both the sides. So I get x square plus 6x plus 9 minus 36 is equal to minus 36 plus minus 36. This gives you x square plus 6x minus 27 is equal to minus 72. Right? Now I can substitute this value in this equation to get x into minus 72 plus 8. Right? Or I can just write this as minus 72x plus 8. Right? Now it becomes fairly simple vis-a-vis the first situation which I had, and if you want to simplify it further, you can even minus 72 into minus 3 plus 2 root minus 9 plus 8. Okay? And once you solve this, you get your answer. So let me give it a shot for you. Minus 72 into 3 gives you plus 216. Right? 2 root minus 9. We saw that this 2 root minus 9 can be written as what? 6i square. Sorry, 6i. Right? Yeah, here I am. So 6i into minus 72 gives you minus 412i plus 8. Or in other words, this can be written as 224 minus 412i, which is the answer, because this is again a complex number that we have written. Right?